Today we're going to see Unit 4, Lesson 3, Locate Fractions on the number line. I can learn how to locate fractions on the number line. How do we locate fractions less than 1 on the number line? For example, if we want to locate 2 over 3 on this number line, it goes between 0 and 1, but it's closer to 1. You need to make 3 equal parts like what the denominator is telling me to do, and then you're going to put the point at the end of the second part, which is what the numerator is telling me we have. How can you locate the points for 1 over 3 in this number line? You have 3 equal parts because that's what the denominator is telling me we have. So the point goes at the end of the first part because that is what the numerator is telling me that we have. We have 1 over 3. How do you find 2 over 3 point to label? If you slide along 2 1/3 unit fraction lengths, you're going to find 2 over 3. How can you locate the point for 1/2 on this number line? Well, you can't use the 3 equal parts because the denominator is 2, not 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the middle between 0 and 1, and that would be 1/2, which is one right here in the middle. It's also going to be in the middle of 1 over 3 and 2 over 3. In fractions less than 1, the numerator is less than the denominator. For example, 1/2, 1/3, the numerator, which is 1, is less than 1. What does it mean when the numerator is equal to the denominator, like what we see here? It means that the fraction is equal to 1. How do you locate the point for 1 over 3 on this number line? Well, the unit fraction 1 over 3 is the distance from 0 to the point 1 over 3. If you move another 1/3, you get to the point 2 over 3. And if you move another 1/3, you reach 1, like you can see here. What fraction goes below 1? 3 over 3. Now remember that we said that when the numerator and the denominator are the same, it is equal to 1, like you can see here on the number line. What happens when you move another 1/3 on the number line? You have 4 unit fractions of 1/3. So you place the point at the end of the 1/3 and label it 4 over 3. Now, when you look at 4 over 3 here, you're going to see that it's after 1, which means this fraction is greater than 1. What is something else that's telling me that this fraction is greater than 1? What we said before, that when the numerator is greater than the denominator, then this fraction is greater than 1. This number line goes on and on if you continue labeling fractions by adding unit fractions. Continue 5 over 3, 6 over 3, until you get to 9 over 3, which is 0.3. Your independent work is going to be on page 250, and you're going to complete exercises 7 to 10 independently. I want to show you an exemplar of what I did with exercise number 7. It's telling me that I need to locate 5 over 4. So what I am going to do is I'm going to look first at the bottom, which tells me how many parts I need to divide my number line by. So I am going to divide my number line into 4. 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I already know that this point is 0 over 4 because it has a 0. And I already know that 1 is 4 over 4 because we said that when numerator and denominator are the same, it equals to 1. So I'm only missing to label the ones that I have here. So I'm just going to follow the sequence. 0 over 4 then goes 1 over 4, and then 2 over 4, 3 over 4, and 4 over 4. Now, I got to 4 over 4, but I need to locate 5 over 4. So I'm just going to add one more right here. And this is where I found 5 over 4. Now remember that these are fractions greater than 1. Why? Because it's after number 1, and also because the numerator is greater than the denominator. Now on the other one, I need to locate 8 over 3.